Oh, my hair's a mess. I was dancing. Hello, everyone. Let's fix my phone straight. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, everyone. Is it too noisy with the fan on? I could turn it off, but it's so hot in here. That might be better. Is that better? Can you guys hear me? How is everyone? How is everyone? How's everyone doing? Oh, I just took it off. I'll sweat some more. I was just doing a TikTok live and dancing. That's what I do on my lives to keep in shape. Hello, Sabor. How are you? How do you guys like my videos so far? Any questions about anything? I heard people want laundry, stuff like that. But right now we're still editing my last video and it should be coming up for sure today or tomorrow, or tonight or tomorrow. 14 hours at work. Aw. Well, hello, Canuck. Hi, Dennis. How are you? Apparently, I'm getting sick of living in the United States. It's the most depressing place ever. Aw, at least you guys can do what you want. Like, you're not closed in. A lot of our stuff is still, like, I think, like it's starting to open up slowly. Ontario had it really, really bad. Like, where they had, like, shelves where you could buy stuff and you couldn't. I'm gonna pull this a bit closer. Is that better? How's the boss today? She's good. She is good. Roma Army is good. I'm at her house. She's actually doing videos right now. And she told me to go live. Hi, Lucien. How are you? Ooh, I'm just sweating from dancing. So what's everyone up to? Chloe? I think she's downstairs. Oh. What are you doing up so late? It's 11:38. Nobody tells me when to go to sleep. Were you just dancing or something? Yes, I was on my TikTok live. Hit the like button, folks. It says, I've been trying to lose weight, but every time I try, I always get a feeling that my body wouldn't be good, or even if I do work out, the person wouldn't be interested. No, actually working out is good for yourself. When I work out, like your body eventually, like try to do it at least 4 days a week. Pick something simple, like anything we do, something's better than nothing. And I find that whether it's a walk, whatever it is, you'll start to feel better because you'll look in the mirror and you'll start feeling better for you. And then it builds up your confidence. It's good for your serotonin levels. There's so much. I am a firm believer on exercising just because it's good for mental health, and we feel better when we look in the mirror and we could see ourselves like shaping better or whatever, like how you would like your body. Your clothes are getting looser, but I don't believe on starving. I don't believe in the scrawny look. I've lost a lot of weight before with just stress, and I don't like that look at all. But being toned is very attractive, and it will make you feel better because you'll feel more attractive. And also the serotonin levels working. What's working? Oh yes, working could be a workout too if your job is demanding. Oh, hitting the highway. Okay, bye Dennis. Thanks for popping in. Oh, that's what they're supposed to do? Hit the like button? Hit the like button, guys. But apparently for me, it's getting complimented, would almost never happen since I see others not getting compliments that do try their best. Well, you'll start, I don't know. I find when I work out, like you start to feel better. It takes time and you'll feel your serotonin levels, like you'll start to feel better and you'll give that vibe out there, like how happy you are. It just brings, thank you. It just brings, did you have a busy day today? So so. So so. I find that when, like, it just makes you feel better. It's not always about other people's compliments. Like, when we start to feel good inside and outside, like, I don't know, I took a domestic violence course, and if we start to work on our outside, it actually helps us with our insides. And, like, it gives us more confidence and stuff like that. So if you do start working out, like it takes 12 weeks to build a habit. So you have to give it a chance. Like don't start working out. And I'm bad at that too myself. Sometimes I'll go really hardcore for 4 months and then I won't do anything. And I can feel it in my mental health, to be honest. It's just most women think that if they compliment a good looking man, they think they'll stalk them. Oh, who said that? Who's telling you that? Um, if if a guy compliments a woman, is that what you? It's just most women think that if they compliment a good look. No, you're saying if we compliment a good-looking guy, they think we're stalking them. Um, there's nice compliments to be made. You could say like you're fit or stuff like that. Look, one thing I gotta say is to stop doing things for others' response. Yes, Dennis is letting you know that. Do it for yourself. It will come in time. Once we give off that we are in a like happy mood, we start to attract people. It comes naturally. Just no, I'm not kicking you out, Dennis. Not at all. No, everybody has a say on my platform, and I allow people to have their opinions because there's a lot of different opinions out there, and we can't stop him from feeling the way he does. So I'm trying to let you know that once you, like you said, start, what's your take on working out at old age? I'm 47 years old, and I feel that I go to the gym. I have a 70-year-old in my gym. So I think there's no age. There's actually, if you Google, I seen this lady that was working out, and she started. She was what's it called, bodybuilder, and she started at 48 years old, and she was 70 something. If you Google it, like you can actually see her, and she's so full of energy. I think it's important for your bone density, also, because you don't want to lose that. We all lose it as we get older. So there's so many benefits on working out. And meditation's good too. There's 5-minute meditation you could Google on YouTube. Yes, listen to Dennis. Like the self-esteem. And believe it or not, it changes your serotonin levels, like levels it out when you work out. You start to feel better naturally. And getting like at least 15 minutes of daylight. Don't stay in your house. Some people just stay in their house all the time. Minimum of 15 minutes of daylight. Um, and you gotta force yourself to work out. But once you start doing it every day, set your alarm. It could be 20 minutes. 20 minutes is fine. Exactly at 32. Yes. We lose bone density. 2 days I took a break today. That's good. That's good. Sometimes I hear some women telling me that their own boyfriend were facing obesity, but when they get fit, they say that women all over the world want them. but apparently it doesn't seem true. Well, no, like you have to work with your insides. We all have to do some sort of self help for ourselves. You know what I mean? Like we all have to do, we have to work on the inside also. Like self help books, there's lots of them. You could even listen, like if you Google, or sorry, YouTube self help books audio, there's a lot you can choose from. 47, I thought 30. No, I'm 47 years old. And yes, we have to take care of ourselves. And it starts, like, I know when I went to domestic violence group, they said to start on the outside, like shower every day. For us women, it's do our makeup, do our hair. For you men, it's like do a clean cut, shave, not meaning like if you have a beard, like clean it up, dress nice, and then you start to feel more attractive. And then you start doing more for yourself, like working out, and you give off a really good vibe. But when we're always down, like our mind is our worst enemy. We pick ourselves apart so bad. I could lay in bed and just think of all, like every flaw about me, and I have to snap myself out of it. Self affirmations help too on YouTube. You can listen to those during, even while you're sleeping. And I've mentioned that before because women nowadays only care about looks. Sometimes they only care if a man is rich, but they ignore their looks. So it's really confusing. It's not all women. We have to remember that. Some women just want a good hearted man. They become friends with them and they build an attraction. Like a lot of people, they meet through friends also. Don't wear PJs in public. Yes, good one. Yes, my girlfriend always said, like, dress as if you're going to meet your soulmate when you're in public. I feel like it's all a mental thing. If you believe you could do something, you could do it right. Yes, it is. I've been divorced for over 20 years, and my dad always told me, whatever you do, do it because you want to, not because someone else wanted you to be or do it. Yes, of course. Do do what you want to do. Do your passions. Whatever makes you happy. I walk for miles rather. Can't stand gyms or the horrible music they're in. Yes, I just started to go to the gym like the past year. I used to always do power walks outside by the river, and it's so beautiful. Like you'll never see me use like any of the cardio equipment in the gym. I prefer to be outside. Two divorces. The richest man in the world have had two horses. It's not about money. A lot of people here seem to have a victim mentality. Yes, it's not about money at all. Thank you, Hatchet. It's you have the richest people in the world. Like think of all the ODs, the suicides with the and people that aren't rich are like, wow, they had it all. No, they don't have it all. They still get depressed. They still get sad. Like money does not buy love. They could have the most miserable marriages. So that's what you have to look for is somebody that shows empathy and not to worry about looks so much, but worry about looks in a healthy way. Like I want to, like for myself, I only eat certain foods. I don't eat processed food because I want to put in my body healthy food, like real food. Hola, Norm. Thank you. It's gonna get better, Diz. It's gonna get better to find COVID during, or sorry, love during COVID. It is because things are opening up. I'll only care about looks if I change myself. Exactly, because it wouldn't be fair for me. So yes, you have to work on all. You have to work spiritually on yourself. You have to work mentally, physically. Like it's a lot of work to work on ourselves. It's not like you just wake up and you're perfect. I'm 32. I'm still not married. Just can't find the right one. But with my small business doing better, it's even harder. So less time you're finding. You ever try keto? I tried it once and it was my good cholesterol went bad or something and I stopped it right away. I find working out and eating real food for myself is the best way to go. Oh, thank you. Oh, Roma is, she's just doing videos in the other room. I'll see if she's available just to say hi. Chloe? Oh. Oh, good. She's right here. This is your crowd. They're asking where you're at.
Do you guys remember that song, My Dick? It's like, my dick,
Yes.
bigger than a bridge.
Yes,
no
it's-
dick,
do you
look
ask
like
me
a
who
little
it is?
What up,
kid.
guys? How are you? I'm about to go eat some food.
I know the name. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have it on my playlist.
Best cheat day for food every day.
My kids know all the words. The correct to it.
Every fucking day. I'm just kidding. How are you guys? I hope you guys are doing good. Your hair looks nice. Thank you.
I probably played it a million zillion times in my household. There you go. Did you get to say hi to your Roma? Fair enough, I'm here. So, it's nice for her. Yes, she has beautiful braids. Hosanna got them done too. Enter the compliments, LOL. Sweet tattoos. Yes, she got a brand new one right there. Sorry, it's a little late. I'll let her know. Money doesn't buy love, but I would be very happy with a fully restored 48 Chevy. A Rose Dan. Did I say that wrong? And single. Yeah, it's not all about like work on yourself and everything comes, honestly, like everything will start to be better because your mental state will be better. No, that's not my daughter. She's like a daughter to me. I've known her since she was in her early teens. It's my daughter's best friend. Roma's your other half of crazy. Yeah, she's a sweetheart. If it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be talking, or if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be talking to you guys right now. She's spot on with working on yourself. Thank you, Parkman. When are you and Roma going to podcast? The Healthy Amazing Tonight, Dawn. We're gonna be doing that in Edmonton. So it's gonna take some work for us to get together and with her manager and stuff. All I want is a healthy relationship. Yes, that's should be all you want when it comes to relationships. Do not settle for toxic, do not settle for unhealthy. Like I tend to use my eyes a lot, like, and I say, I feel, whatever. I set like the stage for how I'm going to be treated at all times, whether it's with my children, whether it's with my friends, whether it's the guy at the grocery store. I'll say right away, I'm not going to be treated this way. You can lower your voice, please. It's making me uncomfortable or whatever it is. So, for example, helping someone out of suicide feels like true love. I think I've seen you say that before. And, you know, it's almost like don't be confused with trying to save someone to fall in love. Okay? Because I'm sure it happens that maybe someone fell in love that way, but that's not how you look for love. Looking for love is doing the things you love to do. And then you find people that love to do those things too. And then you have a connection with someone. And your heart bounces and you have butterflies and you're all excited to see them and be with them, you know, but you have to make sure that you look for signs that, you know, what is it called? I'm trying to remember the word, like attachment issues. You don't want stuff like that. Can you do a video on home furniture and decor for single dads so kids are not living in a bachelor pad? Oh, I love it. Yes. Canuck, you are the best for these people. Open talk and honesty. Thank you. Yeah, it's really important. Yes, that's a good idea. Like, so your kids feel more homey. That makes sense totally. If I ever try to find someone, most likely will never want to do it in the US. we, Rayanne, I'm feeling that, like, correct me if I'm wrong, like, you're just really down right now. I'm feeling that you're just really down and you're like you're feeling no hope in a sense, like no hope with relationships, no hope in the US. Hey, Mr. Black, how are you? And I'm gonna ask you to just try this. You don't have to. I'm not here to force anybody, but I want you to YouTube positive affirmations and listen to some. Pick stuff like in the YouTube. Seriously, I want you to YouTube positive affirmations. And I would like you to take time and listen to like even 20 minutes a day or while you're sleeping. Because it sounds to me that there's a lot of negativity and down you're feeling. And like just on finding a relationship. And like we talked about working out, like you said, you wanted to work out and you just don't feel like if you work out, it's going to be enough. It's going to take time for everything. Like changing the mind takes a while. And sometimes we have so many negative thoughts in our mind, we have to push them away. Start putting something positive. I want you to think about the things you are good at, what you're really good at, whether it's your job, you're a really good uncle, you're a really good dad, you're really good. Start telling yourself those things. Yes, and definitely don't drink when you're feeling down. Trust me, just sleep on it. Yes, yes, alcohol is it's gonna bring you down. It's a depressant. Don't drink. It's just here getting cheating, or wait. It's just here getting cheating on is the easiest thing ever. It's just here. Getting cheating on is easy. I'm kind of confused. I used to be like Rayon, purchased a program that overhauled my life a couple of years ago. It worked. Maybe you could let Aeon or Rayon know this. Yeah, there's a lot of positive affirmations are good. And you could do positive sleep affirmations. Okay, he's saying he never drank in his life. That's a good thing. How to attract women who work for a living, an independent woman. I'm thinking like you could put it in your profile, like looking for someone independent like myself, and use those words like myself. Also, like if you go to different places, you know, like dress nice, be clean, be polite, and you'll attract women that way too if they're working or something like that. Even you could tell if a woman's needy, if she's acting very needy, she can't do stuff by herself, and she's always, always, always asking for help. It's one thing to ask for help, but then it's another thing like, oh, I can't do it. Yeah, but apparently doing an online relationship seems like a long run since they don't know who's behind the screen. Well, I did put it on my So True Hatchet. I missed what Hatchet. Oh, really, you should improve yourself to make yourself happy. If you can't be happy with yourself, you will never be happy with anyone else. True. If you can't love yourself, you can't love anybody else properly. It's going to be toxic and it's going to be negative, and we don't want that. So we want to add positive to our life. It's really important. Like the more positive affirmations you give yourself, and be around people you love. You know, be around those people that actually love you, and they will remind you. And I said it before, ask a good friend, like, what's so good about me? What do you like about me? Hello, Felix. How are you? So it's really important that sometimes hearing it from a loved one is reassuring. Yes, laughing is the best medicine. Watch a comedy. In my experience, I missed original online dating 20 years ago because it had all the taboos on there. Now it's kind of being hijacked, oversaturated by the normies and push the homebodies out. Yes, positivity. I love your eyes. You're gorgeous. Thank you. When I said I don't want to find someone in the United States, I meant that it's one of the most depressing countries ever. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you feel that way. That's why. Okay. Hello. You guys are funny. Uh, so other than that, um, in my opinion, okay. That makes, yeah, that makes sense. I find that it's a little bit more safe today because now they can verify you. Like, who knows who we were meeting on the other end a long time ago. Apparently, because throughout my high school, I've always been used or rejected. Apparently, high school kids are immature. Yes. Just hang in there. Take a few of the little advices I gave you. Talk to family. Stay like close friends. Ask them. Um, you like, I can cook. Yeah, good point. I remember the Craigslist killer. Exactly. Exactly. So now you could get verified. They could track you, um, credit cards, stuff like that. It's a lot safer for most people. My family shame me for size all the time. Um, I've heard that a lot with children. Like, family shouldn't shame you. Just start working on you because you want to feel good. Okay? It's really, really important. Hi, Igor. You have to know when to give yourself instead of giving so much to others. Yes. You might find better people in different areas of the country, says Steve to Rayanne. So, yes. So, try those things. It's going to take time, but we can't, how do you say it? We can't not, like, the YouTube audiobooks are really, really good. So, just punch in YouTube self-care audiobooks and go down the list and pick one that you want to read. And it's good self-help books, self-care. It just YouTube self-help audiobooks. Thank you, Christian. Thank you very much. So I'm 2 more minutes and I'm gonna get off. I just wanted to do a quick live. We have to edit my last video and the people you hang around with, stick with positive people. So true, Mr. Black, so true. Because you're apparently like the 5 closest people you hang out with all the time, you start becoming a lot like them. Rayon, he's right. It could literally be you in blue, red state mentality. Aw. Yeah, there's a lot going on in the world for sure with everything. Canuck, when we have dinner, just asking, don't get upset. When we having dinner, just asking, don't get upset. I'm not upset. Waterfront stroll or doing a waterfall hike? I would prefer a hike. I was supposed to go to Drumheller with my girlfriend. She got me all excited, but I have to go to the doctor's tomorrow. So that kind of sucks, and they're leaving tomorrow. I hope they change their mind. How do y'all approach dating a widow? What's your favorite movie? I would say someone that's a widow is, like, I have a friend that she's a widow, and just, you would have to be very soft and patient. You would have to be patient because she's been loved before, so there's going to be a lot of fear totally with her. She's fear that the person she loves is going to be taken away. And we spoke about this with a gentleman on here that the last live or 2 lives ago I had, and he had a lot of loss. And so you have to be patient and understanding, and don't push someone like that, like, or rush them. Don't rush them at all. You know, be friends first. My parents would only want me to do arranged marriage and to be with someone same race as me, limits me wanting someone I want, because finding true love is really hard nowadays. Well, we're going to start working on ourselves first, remember? And then that will come in time. My coworker is a widow and she wants advice. My coworker is a widow. I used Casey Zander program. He's on YouTube. It works for me. So Parkman, try Casey Zander program. Or sorry, Rayanne from Parker, try Casey Zander program. He's on YouTube. He's recommending it. Okay, I'm gonna get off my live now, and love the smile. Life is what you make of it. Things happen that we have no control over, but even your lows can also be your highs in life. Yes, you'll hear a lot of couples that when they go back in their marriage, when they had nothing, they'll say, oh, we were so happy back then. Because the more you make, the more you spend. Always remember that. Oh, I'm going to go for a bit. I'm going to do an Instagram live. I just did my TikTok live, YouTube live with you guys. And we still have to edit a video. And hopefully I can get onto Instagram before the end of the night. And hopefully Chloe's going to, I don't know what she's up to now, but she was going to edit the video. But it's getting late now, so I'm not sure. Have a good night. Good luck with the upcoming video. Thank you. It's the third version of the other one. Thanks for stopping, Miss Cougar. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you so much for joining. It means a lot to me. You can actually live stream them all at once. No way, I didn't even know that. Look into live stream or restream. Wow. Okay, I didn't know that. Thank you so much. Have a good night. Thanks. Good night, everyone. Thank you so much.